This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Bia's Bianca. Only sells 2,800 units in the U.S. That might be quadruple plastic. Okay, we had Jim Jones. Jim Jones could only sell about 4,000 or 5,000. Meek Mill, 6,000 independent. Bia is on a major label. She's on a major label. They just don't care about her. I mean, she'll be dropped by the morning. She will be dropped by the morning. You can't drop to, let's see, Underway, Epic Records, a division of Sony Music. To sell 2,800 records is like embarrassing to be on a major. That means like you're in the red forever. You're in the red forever. You should have never even have responded with Cardi B. It didn't help you sell one record. It looks like they retreated from even supporting you. I mean, this is embarrassing. How is it even possible? I've never seen someone on a major sell so little. What's her biggest song? She has, is it the Bodega song? Is that it still? Let's see. Birthday Behavior. That's the biggest song on that album. Whole Lot of Money did 100 names. She should have stayed just dropping singles. That's bad, man. Anyways, she's not like horrible, but it's just like, I don't know. How did the song she did with J. Cole do? Be a J. Cole. Remember that one? Let's see. London, featuring J. Cole. 61 million. She should have just dropped singles. It's crazy. Anyways, 50 Cent says he should probably get down with us. Talking about G Unit, Shady, Aftermath. We still run the game today. They do, in a sense. Well, Al Sharpton has admitted that he was a secret informant and took down the FBI took down the mob with secret cameras. I mean, I guess they were threatening to take him out and everything. So he was like, yeah, I cooperated. They were threatening to kill me. So he wore like cameras and secret recording devices and took them down. He was CI7. That's crazy. 50 Cent says Al Sharpton is not a rat, because that's what he says. Al Sharpton said, I'm not a rat. I was a CI. Working to the best of his ability. Probably a paid CI, too. He got out of some trouble. He had some issues with, what was it, sports bet? Something he was doing that was illegal. All right, so this is a throwback of Jeezy talking about Gucci Mane. Right when they started beefing, he says, Jeezy says, my come up is documented. You can rewind it like a VHS tape. He says, I helped Gucci Mane get on. They begging me. He was dirty. He had no jewelry, nothing. He was begging me to get on So Icy. And finally, I did it. Now, Gucci Mane was signed to Fat Cat. I think it was Fat Cat or Big Cat. Maybe I think it was Big Cat Records. Big Cat Records back then. So I think they foot the bill, too. I think they paid Jeezy. But it wasn't like he says it wasn't a 50-50 venture. It was like really just him helping him out. And he says, I helped somebody out, and now they're talking crazy. That is kind of Gucci Mane's MO back then, but I'm going to tell you something. Gucci Mane did more for Atlanta. It was he should be proud of that. Because Gucci Mane did more for Atlanta than Jeezy even did. To be honest with you. He put more people on. Treasurer Wilson says, man, I want to interview Drake before he turns 40 next year. Well, you can keep dreaming. You can keep dreaming. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Drake turns 39 tomorrow. Drake's definitely, I'm going to be honest with you, I think Drake's already 40. I don't know how he faked his age. I think he was born in 84. You can tell by the way he did certain things coming up. Like, he grew up during the DVD era, right? And of age. Like, an age gap of 18 to 21 or 16 to 19 is a lot. Especially back then, right? The different things you're into, age gap was close, so who cares? LeBron James was used by Damon Jones to get inside info of whether he would play in the NBA game or not. He sold that info to other to bet on, so the FBI did a big takedown. They arrested Portland Trailblazers head coach, illegal poker operation tied to the mafia. FBI named NBA teams whose games were bet on, illegal sports gambling investigation, Hornets, Lakers, Raptors, Trailblazers. This comes after Gilbert Arenas. I don't know, who knows what's going on. Gilbert Arenas spending the night in jail with the mafia for gambling. He says, y'all look stressed. Good luck in court. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be there because I'm snitching. He was joking about that now. Now all this happens. Now, Gilbert Arenas put up today, got that informant lunch special this morning. Yeah, he's just trolling. You know, a lot of things have happened with Gilbert Arenas in the past couple weeks. I don't know if he knew this was coming down. He sold half of his sports show to a gambling agency. They took half his YouTube channel. He sold that. I don't know. He's making certain moves. I don't know if he just knew this was happening and he knew he would get blamed for it and people might not want to come on the show. I don't know what's going on. All right. It doesn't look good, but really, he's not from the street, bro. He's a basketball player, the ex-basketball player. But Gilbert Arenas addresses the rumors that he worked with the FBI to arrest 31 people, including some NBA players in coach gambling scheme. You know, he didn't really say much there. He just said it's kind of crazy. And, really it's the mafia, but they're showing all NBA people. But the mafia is really behind this, too. Lucky has been taken to court by Empire for allegedly breaching contract after releasing song through United Masters. Empire says it paid Lucky nearly $10 million since 2019 in advances and expenses. They say their contracts gave them, Empire, exclusive worldwide rights to distribute Lucky's music. Empire's operating a major now. Chris Brown reacts to Kevin McCall. Kevin McCall talks about Young Thug offering to pay him $25,000, and he says, "Hey, I don't want the money. I don't want no charity. But if we want to work together, I like that." I don't know. And then Chris Brown puts, "Ow." I don't know what that means, but anyways, Young Thug shouldn't have stepped in because Young Thug clearly knew that Kevin McCall, and Chris Brown don't get along. Everyone knows that. He was out for that. It wasn't like something that happened in the past 3 years. He was out for that, and he knew that. And a quick Google search could have said that. And, of course, putting Chris Brown like, yo, I know he would pay that. Why would you put him in that? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, Kim Kardashian reveals she was diagnosed with a brain aneurysm after a stressful divorce with Kanye. Oh, anything to feel more bad for her. And Deshae Frost, after Tekashi dissed him, and he dissed Tekashi, they're going to do a stream together. So I think that's today. So we'll get clips from that later. It's Eastern Standard Time. So what's going on right now? Or is it 8 p.m., 5 p.m., or 8 p.m.? Who knows? Anyways, check it out later. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one.